Hey everybody, welcome back to Beauty Beyond 40. As promised, I know a lot of you have been waiting for this video. It's my Mesolyft gloves review. I'm gonna tell you all about these gloves, how to use them, show you before and after photos, and then I'm gonna tell you about some other products that Mesolyft offers, like this rejuvenating face mask, and their collection of 0.15mm Dermarollers. They have one for neck, lips, face, and eyes, and you can buy them separately or you can buy them in sets. Down in the description are links to shop or learn more about these products and a promo code so you can save at checkout. Before we get started, if you're new here, hi, my name's Trina. I'm 47 years old. I make videos mostly about all of the beauty devices that I'm testing and skincare. If that sounds good to you, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram. I have a private Facebook group all about beauty devices that has over 25,000 members. I will leave links to all of this down in the description in case you're interested. Mesolyft is a brand that I've been familiar with for a few years now. Whenever their team launches something, they send me the devices or the products to test. And I love that because their products are really different and really innovative. I've never seen any gloves like these before. These are actually infrared gloves. And if you watch my channel, you know that I'm always complaining about the back of my hands. I didn't take care of my hands when I was younger. I didn't wear sunscreen. I wasn't putting any skincare on the back of my hands, and now my hands are really starting to show their age. I've tried so many different things. I can tell you that after testing these gloves for 2 months, every single day, they definitely work. Some of my friends actually commented that my hands were looking better, so that's really promising and makes me really excited to keep using these gloves. These gloves are infrared, and when you put them on, they're hot. Just slip them on, and then they have 3 levels. I normally use high heat, so you can see there's 3 dots illuminated on the glove. That's high heat, or you can do medium heat, or you can do low heat. It's totally up to you, and the website says to use them for 7 minutes, but I've been using them for 10 minutes every day, and I set my timer on my iPhone. These gloves have helped to smooth out the fine lines and wrinkles that are coming in on my hands, and they've also helped lighten up these dark spots that I have on my hands. These are so stubborn. I have a lot of videos about these dark spots on my hands. I've got the spots on the middle of my hand and on the side of my hand here. My hands look really funny because I always wear SPF 50 on the back of my hands and I don't always extend it down my arm. So if you can see, my hands are like really white next to my arms. I know that looks pretty funny. That's why, if you're wondering why my hands are so much whiter than the rest of my arms. My hands looked more firm, more plump, more youthful, and they are meant to treat wrinkles and sun damage. So they were perfect for me. And it says here that the gloves help to improve the appearance of wrinkles, decrease inflammatory and oxidative processes, and increase cell metabolism. They are portable and really easy to charge up. And what I really love about these gloves is they have this really cool fabric on the first finger and the thumb so that you can actually still use your phone or any touch screen while you're wearing them. See how they have that special fabric that's not on the other fingers, just the first finger and the thumb. I really appreciate that because although I do love to slip these on in the evening or while I'm watching TV, there are some times that I'm using it and I want to use my phone. Or I want to use my computer so I can keep working and I have no excuse to not use my gloves. They feel really good. Whenever I take the gloves off after using them for 10 minutes, they feel really soft and they feel warm, like they've just gotten a little spa day. So each glove has a zipper compartment here that has the battery pack inside. And all you do is you plug it in to the cord that's inside the glove. You slip it in the pocket and then you close the zipper and they're good to go for a few uses until you have to charge it back up again. And to charge it up is really easy. You just take the battery pack out of each glove. Comes with this little charger here that you just plug into the wall. And you take each battery pack and plug it in. And then you plug it into the wall. It'll turn red when you plug in the batteries when they need to be charged, but I just charged these up so you can see the light is green. That's when you know it's ready to use again. You just unplug them from the charger and plug them back into the gloves, slip them into the little pocket, zip it up, and you're good to go. It took about 2 months of everyday use of these gloves for me to see results that I could actually show you in photos. I could tell that my hands were looking a lot better just after a few weeks, a month, and then 6 weeks, but I'm taking photos for you before and afters, and I'm trying to get the photos to really show a big difference on screen, and that's hard to do. I'm looking at my hands now while I'm filming this, and I'm just so pleased at how much better my hands look. And I'm gonna show you the photos, and the photos don't even do the before and afters justice. The results are better than you can see in the photos, but in real life, there's definitely better progress. I don't do any Photoshop on my hands. All I'm doing is trying to get the lighting to look the same so you can see the true before and after results of using these gloves. I can tell you these gloves definitely work. You have to be really consistent. You have to use them every day, and it will take a couple of months, but you will see results, so don't give up. If you want to accelerate your results with these gloves, I recommend using a retinol in the back of your hands at night or a tretinoin, and then during the day, SPF 50, because you want to protect your hands from the sun and you want to prevent further damage, and try to bring the sunscreen down your arms more so that you don't have like really white hands like I have, unless that's what you're going for. So I'm gonna show you the photos now. Here you can see the left hand before and after. This is after a 2-month period. On the left-hand side, you can see my hand how it originally looked. And then on the right side, you can see my hand just looks more smooth. To me, it just looks rejuvenated and it looks younger. And then my right hand, this is where I saw the lightening up of the dark spots on the back of my hands. If you see the before photo on the left, that's the starting point. And then 2 months later, you can see the dark spots have lightened up significantly, and it's very slow going. It's very stubborn. So I was really pleased with the progress. And when I look at my hands now, I'm really happy with how much lighter they are. My hands are smoother. My hand just looks plumper. I'm really, really pleased with the results of these gloves. And I think you will be too if you stay really consistent. Moving right along to the mask, this is the same kind of concept as the gloves, but it's for the face. So it's an infrared mask for the face. When you use it, it heats up, there's infrared light in it, and it's promoting healing on your face. If you've had, say for example, lip injections, this mask would help with the swelling and the healing process, and the reviews have been really, really positive for this mask. You only need to use it 15 minutes a day. It has a little battery pack that you charge up just like the gloves, how you charge those up, and there's a little snap here that you snap the battery into the mask, and then you push the button on the battery pack here to turn it on. You just slip the mask on and wear it for 15 minutes, and that's it. You can wear it while you're working, while you're driving, while you're watching TV. It's really comfortable, really easy to charge up, easy to use. It's a really great option if you need something like this for your face. Now, the last thing I wanted to go over today are these Dermarollers, and I have used these before. I have a video on the lips one, and they're all 0.15 millimeters, so they're small needles, and they all come with built-in skincare. I'll show you how the lips one looks, for example. You can see the needles are really, really small. You just pump some of the product out for all of these. You pump some of the skincare product out, and then you roll it in the intended area, and it presses that skincare, that serum, deeper into your pores. I really love using the lips one because it makes my lips look plump and juicy, and this is my favorite of the whole set. There is also the neck one that's got a little bit larger head, still 0.15 millimeter needles. They're all the same needles, and they all have skincare built into the product, so you just push the button to pump some up, and then you can roll your neck to target tech neck, to smooth out fine lines and wrinkles on your neck. And then there's one that's specifically designed for the eye area, 0.15 millimeter, same size. So the difference between these rollers is not in the needle size, it's in the head size and the skincare that's in the device. So for the eyes, the skincare is gonna be specially formulated for the eye area, and you just pump some of the product out and roll it on your crow's feet to smooth away fine lines on both of your eyes. There is another one for face. It's the same size as the neck, the tool size. The needle size is the same, 0.15 millimeter, but again, it's gonna have skincare that's specially formulated for your face. So if you wanted to do around your lips or anywhere else on your face, like your forehead, it's not the neck, eyes, or lips, this would be the one you would get. These are just a really, really nice, easy tools to use. The skincare is really nice, and they're really great starter tools. If you don't want to use a really deep needle, or you're new to derma rolling and you want to keep the needle really short, this would be a great product to start with. So that's it for my review of the Mesolyft products. Thank you so much for watching. Before I go, I wanted to show you a series of before and after photos that the Mesolyft team shared with me. This is before and after using the gloves for 2 weeks and 10 minutes a day. I know the lighting is not the same in these photos, but if you look at the photos closely, you can see that the wrinkles are significantly less in the after photo. Here's another set of before and after photos showing how the hands changed after 3 weeks weeks of use. Here are before and after photos of 10 days of wearing the infrared heat mask for 15 minutes a day. As you can see, the mask significantly helped with inflammation and acne. And then lastly, a set of before and after photos of 2 weeks of use of the eye, lip, and face Dermarollers. I know the lighting is not the same, and I know she has product on her face on the right side, so don't come for me. But if you look at the photos, you can see her face looks significantly better in the after photos. And also, it just shows how the skincare actually does work to plump up your skin. I always found that the skincare included in the Dermarollers always made my face look really nice and juicy and plump afterwards. If you want to check out any of the products that I went over today, head to the description where I'll have links and a promo code where you can shop and save. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share with a friend, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!